Don't settle. Quit your job. The pay wasn't good, like most jobs, and live your dreams. How to be happy at your job. Nothing like nature, man. I hope you got some good nature around you wherever you at. Everybody's having a great day. Message for today. What is it? How to be happy at your job, your 9 to 5, or and live your dreams. So I do a lot of talk about, entrepreneurship and self-branding, being your own boss or whatever. That's kind of the ultimate goal. A lot of people, including myself, are still, working our traditional jobs to take care of our everyday life and do what we got to do. That doesn't mean you shouldn't be happy where you're at now, and I'm gonna explain how important that is. And regardless if you're at a job that you don't like or that you don't enjoy, why you should still maintain your happiness and your focus there, because it is very vital to your next steps after that job. Quick background story. I worked a few jobs in my life. I haven't worked a whole ton. I've been at some jobs that I really did not enjoy how I got through them. It was a sales type of job. Required me to be out of my comfort zone. Required me to do things I didn't like doing. Pay wasn't good, like most jobs. And I just wasn't happy there. Well, why didn't you quit and find another job? I was doing that in the process. If you don't know already, when you're unhappy and you're in a spot that you don't want to be, you're not thinking clearly, so your decisions aren't going to be the best decisions sometimes. One thing that helped me get through that is to have an outside goal, outside habit, because if you're not doing anything else besides just going to work every day, you're at work probably more than you're most other places, so it's going to be on your mind the most. And if it's negatively affecting your life, affect other aspects of your life. Don't stress it either, You got to put your happiness first sometimes. Going back to that story though, so one thing I would do if I was having a really rough day at work, which I had often sometimes, I would like go in the restroom. I felt like my anxiety was taking over and it just felt too unbearable. You're a photographer / salesman, so it's very hard to get sales. And my point is, go outside. That's another one. Probably don't go outside that much, so use that to get away, get out there to get you outside that environment. So yeah, the breaks really do help. Be patient too. Wait on the opportunity once it presented itself. Take advantage of anything in front of me and don't blow. That's important too. If you're doing something that's gonna stop you from getting what you need or stop you from getting where you need to be, you just gotta cut that loose, Whether it's a bad habit, whether it's money, your bad spending habits, whatever it is, you gotta nip it in the butt because it's gonna carry on. This is crucial right here. You gotta remember this, okay? It won't last forever. It's temporary. It's temporary. Remember that. You're not gonna be there forever. Unless you choose to, then that's your own fault and you shouldn't be unhappy at that point. Get your mind out of the situation. Start visualizing the next career you want to take or the next job you want to take. Think about what you can do on your days off that can just totally transform how you feel about work. So when you come back on that Monday or whatever it is, you have a fresh mind and a new perspective. Take like a quick vacation or something. Drive to the next state over. Go to a place, that you don't really go to in your city. Like, you have to make an effort to change, which is my main point in this video. I guess one of my memory cards is like defective or something. I lost half of my footage. As a content creator, you deal with that. That happens. Probably will not be the last time. Rise above your situation, and even if it sucks, change your mindset. The time will go by. Everybody has a choice. You make the choices that you want to make. Don't let anybody else dictate your choices. It's always based upon you. We shouldn't want to stay in a place where we're not happy, If you're not at peace in your environment, everything in your life is going to be off. How you hustle, Work efficient. Don't do strenuous work. Don't deliver excellence at all times, Go hard on everything you do. It's like, if you're at a buffet, would you just grab the last piece of chicken or pizza or whatever? Don't settle. The belief that there's other options out there. You just try it, just get out there and experiment. You gotta see what works. You never know. You can be really talented in something you never even tried. Don't discredit yourself. Like in my podcast, Self-Awareness, it's all about self-awareness too, because and if you know what you can't do, that will open up more doors too, because when you realize, then when you have a problem, you got to become to solve it and overcome it. It won't be a problem anymore. The whole point of this video is, if there's no happiness and positivity around you, your only option is to manifest it from within, to feel it. Be positive, be happy, regardless of your situation, regardless of where you at. Because that's the first step. You can't get to all the other things if you don't attain happiness from within. Submit your video topics that you guys want to hear. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. That is vital to the success of this channel. If you found any minute piece of value in this channel or what I've had to share with you guys, it is very important that you subscribe to the channel and help this community grow of spreading just self-awareness and promoting personal branding and just helping everybody be enlightened and live a fulfilling life. That's what it's about. So unfortunately, sometimes it might be so bad that there's no way to make the environment better. And that is the case sometimes. And if it is that bad, then that should just motivate you even harder to trying to get yourself out of there and figure out your next route. It might take a change of scenery, take a move, whatever it is, whatever it takes. Sometimes if it's hard, that means it's supposed to happen and you've been pinned in this corner because you have to make a change. Recognize that hard times aren't always bad, because when things are hard, like I said, it's pinning you against that wall. So now there's nowhere to run. You can't go down, you can't go around it. You gotta go through it, you gotta face it, and you have to overcome it. You jump that hurdle, you break through that wall. So apply that to any aspect of life. You know, we should all be straight, but I'm human, we all human. It ain't that easy. Yeah, you can hear that, and you can walk away from this, and things might not change. Actually, it's pretty guaranteed they won't change right away, but over time, as you look back at your life, as you implement these new practices, you are gonna realize that the time goes by and it's not impossible. It is possible to build new habits. Trust me, I've done it. I've been changing my mindset. Things have been changing in my life. I've come a long way in the last few years. So I just want everybody to continue to apply that to their self. It's the journey, it's the process, it's what you learn along the way. It's about the people you meet, it's about the connections that you build. So keep grinding, don't give up, you guys. I make these videos not just to provide value for anybody watching. I make these videos to help push me, because now I want to continue to add that value to you guys. So that's what it's all about. Keep grinding, stay conscious, be happy. If you made it this far in the video, once again, I appreciate you guys as always. Time is valuable, so anybody willing to sit down and watch however long this video is, I appreciate you. I rock with you. Support goes a long way, man. I don't know if you guys realize it's a lot of work producing content. Just keep the movement going, man. Stay happy, y'all. Stay blessed. Live life. Live a fulfilling life.